Yes, guys, welcome to Football Roundup, episode 22. I think we're on. We're on a roll with this. And we got A-League, we got Serie A, we got Bundesliga, we got Championship, we got FA Cup. So, really sad lineup. Can't remember if I said last week I didn't include any more leagues. No, I didn't. So, yeah, 5 leagues, that's competitions. Norwegian League starting next week, by the way, because we've got that starting up. But we're going to be starting off with Serie A, and we'll be going through FA Cup, A-League, Bundesliga, then into Championship. Let's get right into it. Napoli 2, Torino 1, Cagliari 1, Como 2. Atalanta got 2-2 draw against Udinese. Juventus absolutely smashed Pisa 4-0. Lecce beat Cremonese 2-1. Bologna lost 2-1 to LS Verona. Fiorentina was held to a 0-0 draw against Parma as they look to keep their place in Serie A, and it looks really likely they'll do so. Genoa beat Roma 2-1. And we saw AC Milan win the Milan derby 1-0 to AC Milan against Inter. AC Milan fully deserved to win. I thought Inter Milan were symbolic. I thought Inter were absolutely dreadful tonight. AC Milan deserved it a lot. And very, very crucial 3 points. And I don't see them winning the Scudetto. But I do see AC Milan getting top 4, 100%. Estepinian with the goal. He timed his run really well. In the lead up to that goal, we obviously saw Mkhitaryan just before that absolutely miss. I'd call it a sitter because we had to do his place in one of the corners there. He went right down the middle. Really good ball carrying, but the finish was dreadful. Like Mkhitaryan was just skying everything, or just shooting it right at the goalkeeper. Lackluster. Right, let's move on to A-League. So, we saw 4 games get played out. As no 5. MacArthur 1, Central Coast Mariners 3. That game was something else, by the way. MacArthur went down to 9 men, including the goalkeeper. Yeah, 9 men. And it really did look like a uphill battle for MacArthur. Central Coast Mariners did deserve that win in my eyes. And fun fact, I believe that's the first win in that fixture in a few years as well, which is actually quite hilarious. We saw a few records get broken in terms of fixtures and head-to-heads this match week. Adelaide United drew 1-1 to London Phoenix. London Phoenix are still yet to win out the Coopers since 2019. It will not be happening this season. Probably going to be next. Although it's for Phoenix, you never really know with them. They like to bottle a lot. We saw Newcastle Jets get a 2-1 win against Western Sydney Wanderers. Newcastle Jets just showing how good they are this season. Newcastle Jets showing how dominant they could be in the upcoming seasons. They'd have the youngest team in the A-League. So this is really good to see. We saw Sydney FC bottle a 2-0 lead against Melbourne Victory. I was like game, set and match at 2-0. Nope, we got a Juan Mata goal. That free kick, by the way. Juan Mata has just added so much quality to this league and has increased the viewership so much. We need more marquee players in the A-League. If you didn't know, I am a firm believer in this A-League project, and I always will be. But yeah, that game was top. The Big Blue, I didn't even realise I had the name properly, like the fixture. Good that I learned that, but yeah, really good game of football. I thought it could have won either way out near the end. It didn't. Then we saw Auckland drop another 2 points against Perth Glory. That finished up 2-2. Now let's touch on Bundesliga. This is going to be a quick fire. I'm going quick fire walkthrough, as my hair is, yeah. Hope you like it like this. I don't know, kind of seems set in place. But we saw Bayern Munich win 4-1 against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Heidenheim lost 4-2 to Hoffenheim, 3-3 Freiburg, and Leverkusen Mainz got held to a 2-2 draw against VfB Stuttgart. RB Leipzig 1-1 against Augsburg. Wolfsburg lost 2-1 to Hamburger. Cologne lost 2-1 to Borussia Dortmund. St. Pauli drew 0-0 to Eintracht Frankfurt, and Union Berlin got absolutely battered by Werder Bremen 4-1. Now let's move on to Championship. Once again, another rapid walkthrough. Preston lost 3-1 to relegation fighting Oxford United. Blackburn 1, Portsmouth 1, Hull City 1, Millwall 3, Bristol City 0, Coventry 2, Charlton Athletic 1, Birmingham City 0, Derby County 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Ipswich 1, Leicester 1, Sheffield United 1, West Brom 1, Swansea 2, Stoke 0. We do have the Welsh Derby next weekend, which I will be doing in Football Roundup, like always. And no, I will not be watching the Ryan Reynolds commentary. No. I don't know if that's even an option, but hey, Sky Sports likes to do some wacky stuff. QPR 0, Middlesbrough 4. We do have 2 more games as well on Tuesday, Wednesday because of the FA Cup involvement. That being Watford, Wrexham and Southampton, Norwich. Now let's round up this week's episode with the FA Cup. Never actually really expected this episode to be as quick as it's been done in, but it is what it is. We saw a few upsets this week. By round. And yeah, I didn't even refresh the site before filming, and I thought I did. And I don't know why it's not updated on here. GG's. Yeah, okay, now it is nice. But yeah. We saw Wolves lose 3-1 to Liverpool. I thought that was really undeserving at times. I thought Liverpool weren't even that good. That's probably the bias kicking in, but I do seriously think that Liverpool weren't that good tonight. Well, Friday night. We saw Mansfield lose 2-1 to Arsenal. Just a quick word on this game. Mansfield deserved more. Like, they played superb against Arsenal. Heck, Arsenal fans were crediting them on their social media page. Really class club. Really class fan base. Not Arsenal, by the way. Still think Arsenal are quite a boring side to watch. But Mansfield deserved to take it to its time. Genuinely unlucky. Wrexham 2, Chelsea 4. Let's talk about a game better performance-wise. Thank you. Man City 1-3-1 against Newcastle. Newcastle just can't beat Man City at the moment, can they? Then here's where the upsets kick in. Fulham lost 1-0 to Southampton. Southampton deserved this game. Southampton were superb. Fulham just weren't good enough. I know that there was a goal that got ruled out because the referee blew his whistle. But I'd argue it could have been allowed. I mean, it's really up for debate. We saw Port Vale beat Sunderland 1-0. Sunderland, once again, were probably not good enough. Port Vale were superb across 90 minutes. And then we saw Leeds United win 3-0 against Norwich. I thought Leeds, I didn't even watch the game to be honest, but they were good from the highlights I watched. I was in my room. Because, yeah, I've watched a lot of football this week. Please note I'm filming this before Brentford play West Ham. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did go and enjoy. If you have any more leagues you want me to add, let me know down below. But yeah, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the PSG preview. I have nothing to film and upload tomorrow. And your reviews on Wednesday. Thursday you got your A-League preview. And then obviously Friday we have the Newcastle preview. We got a good week coming up. Really, really good week coming up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And peace!